Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. Now, it's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt, the feature of many a highlights reel. So let's hope we see more of those in the race today. The Paul Ricard circuit then is a 3.6-mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected to be going in to turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Blaze lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Sergio Perez, and Norris, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, and Valtteri Bottas, Gasly, Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen, and Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Stroll, Alex Albon, and Nicholas Latifi, Tsunoda, and Guan Yu Zhou. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. With me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Now, I want to ask you about Yuki Tsunoda. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed, they'll be starting out of position today due to power unit component changes. It's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. For a new strategy option. laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Congratulations, well done.
Another superb French Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I really feel the track layout, combined with the track temperatures we saw today, suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. It just looks so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.